Mr. Morgan, I took your advice.
I can't, partners. You all right, girl? Yeah. Hey! All right, get your hands off him.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir.
I can't, partners. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Hey! All right, get your hands off him.
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here! Now, where's Reverend? Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard!
Thank
Yeah.
I'll tell him. A flush of diamonds. What's happening?
Yeah.
Close the jinx.
What are you mumbling about now? You better sleep. Hello, Arthur. Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Lady, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a little horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Oh,
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
with pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the store.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
In my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot king.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
Afternoon.
So,
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
That dumb bastard.
get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You wanna find out?
No trouble now, please.
Go with your uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street. A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Everything's okay up there?
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, God, no! You just stay back!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Stay away from me, okay? No! No! I don't want no trouble! Come on! Yeah!
Yep.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
We can handle these fools. Ouch! Come on, you son of a bitch! You're going down! You picked the wrong town!
The way I'm going,
What the hell's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
Let's do this then.
You hit like a hell off! You There you go! Arthur, give Javier a hand over there! Tough guy! You want some too, huh?
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things. Yeah.
Who's that?
It's Arthur!
Look who's back!
Ah, what a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw.
None of them women got the clap. None of
Fine.
you got lynched yet.
So glad.
None of you got married.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
We're gonna be okay. We are gonna be fine. I mean, sure, I know things don't seem fine right now, but I've got a feeling that they are going to be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Believe in old Bill here, because old Bill believes in Dutch. You know, it's how a fella responds in a moment of crisis to show you who he really is. I know. I know as sure as the sun rises in the one place and then goes and sets in the other.
Talk.
Speak! Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects. Whoa, easy. Yep. Yep. something, how about you give it to me?
Keep with me. Come on, we gotta stick together. Anyway, you were saying.
Instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
You taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan! You didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smell like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
Very funny, Morgan.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Hey, wait for me! Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Yep. We're going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how. Okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
I got a bullet for each one of you.
Cabin's in the clearing down there.
Real fight. Come on.
Stay here, you dead man.
Die, you fucking idiots.
Hang on. We got more.
This is quite a hideout. That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave him. Combs still here. Boss said he'd be in the cabin. I'm gonna check. At least you got something tucked away.
dear Arthur. I've
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole? All right. Follow me. Yeah.
I rode as fast as I could. Didn't stop for nothing.
You look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was worried too much, kid. Just some kids into a dead too, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran to the cellar. One of them, Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town where
Then he shoots one of them. I know how it goes.
couldn't even tell you quite how. It happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast too.
Here we are.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the
Hey, buddy, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna rip your head clean off your shoulders. Is that clear? Get out of here!
Clear? Clear. Very clear. I'm on my way.
Oh. Lenny! Hey, Lenny! Lenny? Lenny, where are you? What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know.
Away from me! Now! Whoa, slippery like shit, ain't you? Oh, come on. Lenny! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
There you are, Lenny.
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
How many have you had, pal?
Lenny, my boy.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Damn it, Lenny. Stop slumping off on me. Lenny.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Arthur, what are you doing?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur. You alive?
Okay, my girl.
Will you leave me alone?
Somebody help me out. I was in the army.
He is awful.
Sorry if I cut short a fun dream. We've arrived.
Thanks for that, partner. Okay.
You got a problem here or what?
Go on, get going.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail.
Let me out of here, you maggot!
think we finally lost him.
Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Yeah. Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
There, look! I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll follow them, nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere. Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. The longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Come on, stay with me. Pick up the pace a bit.
Are you gonna ride with me now?
Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Easy now.
Come on, get up. Time to go, sunshine.
Look, they're pulling into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Yeah. Yeah. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. God damn it, Arthur!
lot less ugly from that other.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mary. Yeah.
Whatever do you...
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
How's that debt looking now? Yeah.
Ah, how did you get...
Right there.
Hey, Arthur.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train.
Hey, Arthur,
Jose,
you want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
I guess you're right.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town.
And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Yeah, good boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Hey, partner?
Stables are just up ahead.
Welcome back.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hold! All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made
Well,
it.
at least Sean made it
Let's
back.
loop around the other side. He's enjoyed his hero's return.
Yeah, he'll still be celebrating a month from now.
So how bad was it? Blackwater, I mean.
Yeah, pretty bad. Swarming with Pinkertons. No way we're getting back in there anytime soon.
Well, Let's just hope they don't find that money. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook. What are you doing? You were just talking about something.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't eat in this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama. I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear
I think
meat.
I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Go! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of it.
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. There's something on the ground here. Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. Let's keep going. Damn it. We lost him? Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please! Everything all right?
You're fine, old man. I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
busy, Arthur?
You never got us that oil wagon, did you?
I'm sorry. I clean forgot.
Well, don't worry. It's taken care of. Otherwise, we'd miss that train.
Thank you.
Hold still! Pearson said he short a little meat.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is
Oh,
it?
I disagree. Now, why are you so
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems...
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on tight.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? Know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why? All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. But if you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur.
There we go.
Pull him in.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know. fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait and try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This...
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'd be worried. Let's head back.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because... well... because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Matt? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us to protect you. Folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was... okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made...
Mr. Smith?
Interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. Hi, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem.
Really?
Really? Lead the way. He says the place is just northwest of here.
Hold up a second.
We just ride together? So what were you talking about before?
Me?
The other one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm.
Hey, let's keep it down now. We must be close.
Yeah.
slow down. Easy out there.
Wanted to get this done with.
And I wanted this done quiet and simple, but there we go. Let's just get back to Emerald Ranch and finish things up. Slow down. You'll burn out the horses.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry. Get back on the path. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Nah, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Stay out of trouble.
Yep. Yeah.
Will you quit with that damn
Idiot. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon. Whoa! Ease up on them horses!
Back on the road.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Go easy on them horses, will you?
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with. Hey, take it easy.
See? This is what I mean.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right.
What's going on here? What's going on?
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Hey!
Everybody stay calm or nobody will get shot. Go! Everything you got. Money, valuable.
You're better than this. Why do this? Please don't hurt me.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
I'm begging you.
I ain't got nothing. Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Money, valuable.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Je vous en prie.
God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this
No,
quick.
you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Richard. Tough guy, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, come on!
Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Money now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go. I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay. What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Durch die Goldmorgen.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's two arseholes on hot. I'm seeing. Coming through the trees. Pretty funny. Look at me. Behind us. Coming in.
Okay, girl. Yep. Right, let's lose him. Yeah. Whoa! Yep.
Good to see you back.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Worse than better, I tell you.
There's a hitching post over there.
Good morning,
Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. You, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun!
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. Hey, wait up!
Can I help you?
What are you riding off for? Let's go. Now, I was saying, I had a
done now, ain't it? Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Wait. Here. Yep. Come on. Let's get...
Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get this dredge.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
What are you doing back there? Scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yep.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town. Got some dogs, Arthur. We're supposed to be selling them, not killing them.
Enough. The yap.
So, like you were saying before,
Keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Now you got it. What are you doing? You're gonna spook them. What are you trying to prove with this? Move! God damn it!
Easy. Whoa.
Go, go!
Yep. Yeah. Oh.
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay. Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Hold on a second.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this.
Henry, but in the end, I don't...
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Who wants to be Messiah? Not me. Push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! Ah!
I'm trying.
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! What are you doing? Get out of here! Is that all you got? Shut up!
Talk. We all heard you whine about a little thing from a wolf.
Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Oh, you want to come and get me? We are just gonna walk out of here!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss!
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing.
You're going to get yourself killed over there! Bring that coward Cornwall out! That's our horses over there! Come on, grab Strauss!
I'm not trying.
Hurry, please.
Shit!
Now's our chance, come on! Put Strauss on the back of John. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back.
Come on, move up.
All right. I better get it.
Come on! Whoa, you're all right. Ah!
heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find some place.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before? Easy.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again? Hey, wait for me! Why are you riding off on me? Anyway, you were saying?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Hey, wait up!
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us. I think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
All right.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, let's go. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well,
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you
Careful.
think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him.
Whoa!
Careful.
You're all right, girl.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him? Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Now, I was saying, he disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. You hear him?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Hold. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle, Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles.
I agree. So you were saying...
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for it.